Buonasera ai miei amici. Bonsoir mes amis. Guten Abend, meine liebe Freundin. I wanted to get back to you. I've been absent for a while now since I didn't have much inventory to put out. Finally, it's that time when we have an exciting new addition to our inventory. Let me see if you can guess what it is. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's a British sports car. All right, so let me turn the camera around without further ado. As you can guess, this is a Jaguar in a beautiful slate exterior, which is kind of a bluish gray, and they call it slate. Love this color. 19-inch chrome Atlas wheels, and I'm gonna let you guess what kind of Jag this is. Okay. Notice it says it's an XK8, but this looks exactly like a Victory Edition XKR, and I'll tell you why. If you look at it from the exterior, it looks just like an XKR with the mesh grille. The only giveaway is the fact that it doesn't have the louvers in the hood here. It should have one here and one there. So it doesn't have the louvers, but for people who don't know the difference, they would think this is an XKR. The interior looks just like a Victory Edition XKR because it has the carbon fiber trim. In addition to that, it has something that Victory Edition will never have, which is the analog gauges in the center. I know how much you guys dislike the navigation and how much you like to have the analog gauges. Here's a chance to have one here with the analog gauges and carbon fiber. Does it not look cool? And speaking of carbon fiber, this is actually called the Carbon Fiber Edition. Notice it has the leather seats with the Alcantara inserts in the seats and the doors. Make quite a nice contrast between the charcoal Alcantara inserts and the Dove leather. Carbon fiber. Look how nice that is. I love it. One detail I didn't say, it's got 59,000 miles. And another thing I need to point out, it has the aluminum racing pedals. Steering wheel, all leather steering wheel, R leather steering wheel, and the Momo shifter. Looks exactly like a Victory Edition XKR on the inside, except that it does have the suede inserts. Don't judge me for not having the boot cover. I have one on the way coming in. I should have it here. Today is Wednesday. I should have it on Saturday. So I'll take more pictures of the car with the carbon fiber interior, with the boot cover. Let me show you how clean this engine is. Let me pop the hood really quick. This is how you pop the hood. And you open the hood from the back, not from the front. Check out how clean this car is. Notice somebody already replaced the isolators at the top. They tend to crack and deteriorate, resulting in rattles that you and I and everybody else don't like. 59,000 miles for an 05. How is that even possible? 17 years, driven less than 60,000 miles. All right, let's go for a quick ride, just so you see what it drives like. Start up the car right here. Notice all the lights show up and then they go away. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. And let me show you how easy it is to put the convertible top up. All you have to do is push this button here. And you hear that clink. That means the hook starts the process of closing it. And then you see the quarter windows going up. And new for 05 and 06 models, if you keep holding the button down, the front windows show up too. Go up. Look how cool it is with these analog gauges. I love these green lights and analog gauges. Here's the radio. I'm gonna turn it on. And we're good to go. I drove this car today, and I have to say I drove it up to, I think I had 85 miles per hour at one point, and I only had like a little more than 2,500 RPM. Now, this is just between you and me. Don't tell anyone. 85 miles an hour is not good on the state road, so our secret. Don't say that to anyone. But anyway, this is why you have such great mileage on these cars. Only 2,500 RPM at 85 miles per hour. It's a low rotation engine, and that's unique to 03 and up. You got the 4.2 liter V8 engine in 03 with the metal timing tensioners, and also you had one extra gear. You notice this one has 2, 3, 4, 5 and drive, so that's a 6-gear automatic transmission, ZF transmission that is, as opposed to the older Mercedes unit. Beautiful day, by the way, here in February in North Carolina. Beautiful February day in North Carolina. Oh, this is one thing I like. You can switch units of measurements from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So I have it at 65. It also shows you the temperature outside. I'm not gonna need AC. Turn that off. Alright, so we got the green lights here. Beautiful ride. It's so smooth. You don't even feel the transmission shifting. Whoop. I don't like the timing of these lights. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like them either. Now, I love this black carpet with the contrast dove and charcoal suede inserts. Also the carbon fiber with dove. It's a really nice contrast. Love it. Alright, so let me see if I can illustrate the RPM here. The engine speed. The engine rotation with actual speed. Or if the traffic cooperates here. It is now 6:10, so we're at the bottom end of the traffic, rush hour traffic. see. All right, let's see if we can get a green light today. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can bring it up to speed a little bit. All right. Okay, so if you keep an eye out on the odometer here. Oh, come on, another red light. Oh, gee. I didn't pick a good time, did I? Let's see here. See, I don't think there's a chance we can bring it up to 80 miles per hour today, guys. Not with this traffic. But you can see the gear changes here. Alright, let's see. It's 50 miles per hour and we have 1500 RPM, 55. Let's see, do we have a little more space here? Yeah, 60 miles per hour, 1600 RPM. Very low rotation engine. Anyway, thank you for watching. We will have more inventory coming up. Feel free to call us should you have any questions about these awesome cars. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night.